Do you think that is something a loving human being would say to somebody?
I love you, and I don't think Jesus is evolving you in a way that you could be.
Is this serious?
Hey, so oh my goodness! Oh, this? Oh, we gotta ignore that. Now, originally, I wasn't gonna talk about my eye, but I gotta, cause it's important for the context of this video. So recently, Logan's been in some scams and everything, a whole bunch of dilemma and stuff. I was actually pretty close to him. I met up with him, asked, hey, can I make a video on your whole situation? He said, I'll talk to you in a bit. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm walking. He comes out to me and punches me and robs me. That Meat Canyon video, I was actually that dude getting robbed. That was me. So long story short, I got assaulted by Logan Paul. So story's out. Anyways, what's up, people? Welcome to another video. Now, I know I teased a vegan t-shirt video in the community tab, but that's gonna be the next video because I need to get this video out of the way because this is interesting. Ignore this ice pack. YouTuber, vlogger, entrepreneur, podcaster, and WWE star. Never thought I'd say that. Logan Paul has gotten to 2 controversies. Now, this ain't his first. The biggest one was, I think, 2018. He went to the Suicide Forest, filmed a dead body, which is just, that's already messed up. And then, like a year or 2 later, no, it was actually like 2020, 2021, he had his redemption arc where he was forgiven for all of his wrongs, became a better person, tried to do better, all this. I was on that path with him too. I was like, all right, this is cool. Until now. What were you thinking, Logan? So if you don't know the controversies he was just in, there's 2 I want to talk about that you probably know. One is the crypto scam, which I'm going to get into later. I want to talk about this one first. This one where he gets into an argument about religion with his friend George and basically says Jesus isn't real and all that stuff. Now, I want to get my personal beliefs out of the way. Say this first. I'm a Christian man. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus, all that stuff. There are religions that are iffy, but I don't disrespect them. We all have our beliefs. I believe there's a God. I believe in God, all that stuff. Yeah. But what Logan Paul doesn't seem to understand is people believe in that shit, and you need to respect that. You are not respecting that, Logan. So anyways, I got the clip pulled up here. We're going to watch both the clip of the religion incident, and then we're going to watch Logan's response to CoffeeZilla's scam allegations for the crypto. By God, that dislike button has been hit to oh my God. So anyways, let's watch this religion clip.
Give an example of
one that really hurt me is you told me I need a therapist because I believe in Jesus.
Ooh, off rip. That is Logan, what do you gotta say about that?
No,
that one hurt me.
No, I didn't. I said you need a therapist because Jesus isn't quite doing it for you, which is true.
No, you didn't. I don't want to stand down. No, you didn't.
You think I said you need a therapist because you believe in Jesus?
I checked you and I said, what did you just say to me? And you said, what did I say? And you stumbled. And you're like, I don't know. What would I say? And then you fumbled. I'm not backing down from this.
It is common knowledge that you don't interpret reality like reality happens.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Logan. What the fuck is that? Alright, off rip. That comment's already bad. Even if he said you need therapy because Jesus ain't doing it for you, that's already shitty comment. But I'm taking George's stance in this because obviously Logan's not trustworthy. When was he? Saying you need a therapist because you believe in God, that is so shitty. Like, what if you told me your political beliefs? Like, I'm not gonna give my political beliefs out there. I really don't give 2 shits about politics, so whatever. But let's just say you told me your political beliefs and I disagree with them. What if I told you, wow, dude, I do not agree with your political beliefs. You know what you need? A fucking therapist. You need mental help. You need to go to jail, dude. Lock you up and leave. I do not agree with that. You will not be a free man. Like, you do not say that shit to someone's beliefs, whether that's religion, politics, literally anything. Now, unless it's like or something. I'm bleeping that out, but just imagine something terrible.
And you heard that incredibly wrong. You think I said you need a therapist because you believe in Jesus?
You said you need a therapist because you believe in Jesus? Malfunctioning prime.
Jesus isn't doing it for you. And I
what do I need a therapist for?
I don't believe you're as emotionally mature as you could be.
Then what do I need Jesus for? I mean, what do I need a therapist for?
To get you to level up.
What the fuck does that mean? Since you believe in God, you need a therapist because you need to believe in yourself, dude. And that's what matters. You believe in yourself, not a man in the sky who created us all. No, believe in yourself. That's why you need a therapist, because you can't do that.
So when you think George needs a therapist, what category am I falling under?
Emotional intelligence.
Emotional, me.
Yes.
I'm not emotionally intelligent. Could you pick a time and frame any day of our life?
Here's one. 3 weeks ago when you were sitting in that chair, you stormed off this exact podcast because you were upset about something a comedian said.
Also, you said in the past that you like it when people storm off. So I asked you, if I get upset and I want to storm off, is it cool? And you said, absolutely.
Georgie, you left, bro.
I'm going to jump in on that one. I'm not sure that that's representative of emotional intelligence.
Thank you, Mike, for having a brain. At least Logan's not getting fucking backed up for this shit. I thank Mike for actually like, yo, what are you talking about, dude? Like, what if I want to believe in Rainbow Dash to God? That's my religion. Sure, it's weird, but like, don't question it. Maybe.
I think every single person on this planet could really benefit from therapy.
I agree. And what did I say? I said, yeah, I would love that. And I think
it would be great for you. I really do.
No, I agree, but I don't think saying, okay, hypothetically, say you truly did in your heart feel like I needed a therapist.
Which I do.
Okay, but that was the first time we ever brought it up. Do you feel like bringing my higher power or something that I fall in love with to use an example for failing me to use as leverage for me to get a therapist? Do you think that is something a loving human being would say to somebody?
I love you. And I don't think Jesus is evolving you in a way that you could be.
Logan, what the fuck, dude? You are disproving what you're trying to say, dude. Before you're like, oh, no, you just need therapy because I just feel like you need emotional intelligence fixing. But then you're like, you need therapy because Jesus is not helping you. Jesus is a scam. He's a fraud artist. He's a scam artist. Just say you don't believe in religion, dude. Quit fucking tiptoeing around it, and better yet, stop bringing others down because of their religion. There are many examples of people who I even know too, who believe in God, started going to church a lot more and everything, and have become way better people. Now, me personally, I don't go to church very often. I go like once in a blue moon, but that doesn't mean I don't believe in God or anything. I grew up in a household where you don't have to go somewhere to believe in a religion. And I perfectly agree with that. As long as I pray to God every day and just make sure I'm blessed, all that stuff, I think I'm good. And you know what that's done? That's made me a better person. I am happy to say God has changed me, even though I'm not the best Christian in the world. Saying therapy is better than Jesus is quite a bold statement, Logan.
I don't think the prayer is doing enough. I think actual conversation with a medical professional will help you learn and discover a lot more about yourself that may open up a bit more wavelengths in your brain to become the person that you want to become.
Got you. Now, here's my other question. Did anyone here in this room at all, realistically, know I was going through something?
When?
Mike.
I did.
When the 2 years that I had the hardest years of my life was this past 2 years. Did anybody here know this?
If you didn't tell anyone, how would we know that?
Well, one, I call every one of you guys and check in on you. No one checked in on me. Mike, you checked in on me the first time I called you. Yes, I'm going through things. And I will admit, Mike consistently checked in on me afterwards. The only person that was there wasn't family, wasn't friends, wasn't coworkers. It was my Jesus Christ. And he's the one that...
Not even your girl, Belle?
Belle didn't know.
So, Georgie, are you...
There's some people that can't express, bro.
And George is right. There are things I've been through that are hard to explain, that I just keep to myself. I talk to a couple people about it. Sometimes I won't tell my family. I feel bad about it later, but there's things, personal struggles I go through that are hard to tell. And there are a lot of times where I go to Jesus about that. Now, I try to make sure I check in on everybody as much as I can, make sure they're all doing well. I need to start doing it better. But like I was saying earlier, Jesus can change a man. Jesus can help a man or woman. It doesn't matter who you are. Jesus can help you. I'm not trying to push religion on you if you're not religious. I'm just throwing it out there. Logan, why do you feel the need to judge someone based off their beliefs. Your best friend, too. Why do you feel the need to judge them saying, Jesus ain't doing shit for you? So, medical help. I think there's a longer clip out there of that, but you can find it yourself. All right, now we're on to the big allegations, the scam, the crypto, the zoo. Now, I'm gonna give quick context real quick. So, Logan Paul promoted this Bitcoin called Zoo Coin, I'm pretty sure. Now, what it did, it was like a game, pretty much. You have a coin, in-game currency. You put money into that. You get eggs. It's an NFT of some dog shit animal. And then you can sell that NFT for Zoo Coin, and then get that Zoo Coin back. It's a longer process, but it's a scam. It's a scam. No one made any. There's people who lost like $1 million, I'm pretty sure, or like 500,000 off of that coin. And Logan Paul was promoting it and backing it up. And then once it got exposed as a scam, I don't know what you're talking about. Zoo Coin? What the fuck is this Zoo Coin? Anyways, he left this coin. CoffeeZilla made a 3-part series talking about this, going in depth. Watch his videos. I do not know shit about crypto, stocks, really all that shit. I don't know anything about that, really. Logan didn't like that, obviously, from the response video. So anyways, we're gonna see what Logan has to say.
CoffeeZilla. I watched your 3-part series called Investigating Logan Paul's Biggest Scam, and like many on this platform, you have successfully used my name for views and money.
Kind of weird how you were promoting CoffeeZilla a while back, but as soon as he makes a video on you, oh, fuck that guy. That guy's a bitch. Fuck CoffeeZilla. I'm not a scammer. The switch up there is crazy.
While your work used to be impartial, your addiction to clicks has clouded your judgment, and you've made very real errors with very real repercussions. Coffee, you took a shot at my reputation. So in this video today, I'm gonna be defending myself with facts, something that you have gotten in the habit of twisting.
I think you got it mixed up, Logan. I think it's you that got it mixed up. I think you're the one with the dishonesty last time I checked.
He is a lopsided journalist with an agenda, and he's nothing more than the Keemstar of crypto and finance. But as opposed to just telling you, I'm gonna show you some of the core discrepancies that I caught in CoffeeZilla's investigation. Coffee, you interviewed the developer who stole the game code, fled to Switzerland, and held it hostage for $1 million. Well, his name is Zach Kelling.
He got the name wrong of the guy who scammed people? Oh my God.
You would know that he spent time in prison for multiple felonies, one for aggravated robbery, armed robbery at a liquor store, and the other for, surprise, obstructing the legal process. I guess among many things, it doesn't surprise me that he lied about having 30 engineers and a $50,000 a week burn rate. Which, side note, is how this delusionist landed on the $1 million code ransom, but it turns out he only had 3 engineers. Wouldn't someone with journalistic integrity know their credible source had not only an agenda, but a fondness for orange jumpsuits? Or did you just hear what you wanted to hear and moved on?
I'm pretty sure Coffee researched who he was talking about and decided to keep it anonymous, not just, well, let's pick this guy. He looks like a scammer.
Even if you're lying to yourself, Steven, you still have to believe it. And I know what you're thinking. What type of idiot would work with an unsavory individual like Zach Kelling? I guess that's what I get for trusting the team that I relied on to vet and manage Eddie's hiring process, who has turned out to be a professional con man that I have since learned fooled billionaires, the Mormon Church, the owner of the New York Yankees, and now me.
I think at this point, any crypto company coming up to you wanting to be, hey, you're a good YouTuber, can you sponsor a coin? That's big red flag, because you see how many crypto scam videos there are, crypto streamers, all this shit that you've been seeing recently. So many of that. Don't trust any coin, really, any influencer gives out, unless it's like a actual financial YouTuber that knows what they're talking about.
And surely you knew Emilio, the gentleman who supposedly let his child invest in a cryptocurrency, was allegedly responsible for 2 rug pulls before you interviewed him. So either you missed that or you knew it and failed to let the public know. Why? Because it was a clear sign that he was also untrustworthy. You seemed pretty excited when the guy told you that he couldn't hatch the eggs.
Wait, you can't even hatch hatch?
No, I'm telling you, it's just a picture.
You're kidding! You can't hatch?
You're kidding. You can't hatch?
You can't hatch?
Yeah, 1 second of research would prove that to be false, as you can definitely hatch eggs.
Dude, that doesn't mean they hatch. You could easily just have told the company, hey, make some stock videos of the egg hatching and getting the elephant PNG NFT. I think the people to trust are, the customers. The people getting the cryptocurrency, getting the thing, getting the coin.
Now, although you didn't verify any backgrounds, substantiate any evidence, took multiple criminals' words as truth, and broke laws, you still published the defamation. However, unlike you, the blockchain doesn't lie. So let's highlight some things that you did point out. Crypto King Jake stole $6 million. True or not, we had already removed him.
Hold up. The buttons are clicking for me now. You are exposing that these people you hired are criminals. What? So you just said, oh, the guy in the phone call, that's his real name. Yeah, he's a fucking asshole. He stole all the codes. He held him for $1 million. Then you're saying, who else? Jake, he's a criminal, stole $6 million. So you hired criminals knowing what you're getting into? Oh my, what?
Conman Eddie, lead developer, stole $1.7 million. True or not, when we learned he was a bad actor as well, he was immediately removed from the team.
Another criminal, what the?
While myself and Jeff sold nothing and made nothing as verified through investigation.
Yep.
Jeff, Logan's manager, to my knowledge, never sold. Neither did Logan Paul.
I repeat, Jeff and I made no money and will never make any money on CryptoZoo. In fact, we only lost money trying to pick up the pieces. As has been the case with dozens of crypto and NFT projects, the space is unfortunately ripe for bad actors to infiltrate projects that start with even the best intentions. Jake the Snake is no longer affiliated with CryptoZoo, and we hope the money he reappropriated was worth ruining his reputation. Conman Eddie is being investigated by a higher authority that I cannot speak on. As you can imagine, I was not cleared from legal to discuss much of this, including the legal process being undertaken and the criminal investigations going on during the fallout, but I do appreciate you calling out that rats under my nose stole the game code, millions of dollars, and left Jeff and I abandoned with no team and knives in our back. But even after 12 months of work, you've still managed to overlook one crucial piece of information.
That we hired the mafia to help us with cryptocurrency, ya dipshit. We got El Chapo, Scarface, literally every mafia gang you can think of, they helped us with this crypto scam.
See, even though I've said it's coming so many times, you've assumed that CryptoZoo isn't being made. Who are you to decide when the development timeline ends?
Well, didn't you fire and get rid of basically the whole Zoo team because they're criminals? So why would... How are you launching this?
Not everything stolen from me in our community. Stopped promoting publicly as soon as I knew the extent of the internal issues, took all of the heat on social, and you still published a defamatory hit piece fully knowing I was innocent just so you could enrich yourself in your $10 million studio. Sharp, but deeply unethical, dangerously misleading, and illegal. I suggest you use the money you got from pumping your Patreon to hire a good lawyer. You're gonna need it. And maybe we could have talked about this if you had reached out to me, personally. Not my manager, Jeff, who is not me.
Dude, you blocked him. How the fuck is he reaching out to you? So, let me just get this straight. You hired criminals and exposed them as criminals to help you with your crypto scam. Then, since CoffeeZilla said you were working with criminals, you got a temper tantrum and said, oh, you're getting sued. I don't got anything to say. Ugh.
Trust me, CryptoZoo is coming. I will make damn sure of it.
So CryptoZoo's coming now that you're exposed.
That after years of personal reform, going through trials and tribulations, and busting my ass to evolve into a person that I can say I'm actually proud of, you led the charge to drive and monetize a narrative telling millions of people that I'm a fraud or I tried to scam my audience.
Well, you did. You also said religion's a scam, basically, to your best friend.
This video is mainly for my fans and anyone who's on the fence that I hope I can help understand a situation that is tremendously complex but has been oversimplified for both views and clicks. And lastly, CoffeeZilla. I now know your motives with this. Clout and money, good for you, but also you're slimy as
No, he's just pointing out the fact that you're a scam artist and shitty human being for doing that. He's stating the facts and shit. Hold up. CoffeeZilla made 3 videos, all like 20 minutes long. So you decided to make a 7-minute video responding to all of them. Not even really directly responding to them. Just saying, we hired criminals and now I'm going to sue you.
So I'm not going to come on any of your podcasts. If you want to come on Impulsive and talk about this, that's fine. You've denied my invitation multiple times. You're still invited. It can be a one-on-one. If not, we're going to handle this ourselves while we continue to build Crypto Zoo, and I'll see you in court.
Guys, it's coming this year or maybe next. We don't know. Whenever we can hire the criminals again, we'll get it out, guys. Final thoughts and opinions on everything. I feel like I had a lot more to say on the religion aspect of Logan. I feel like I didn't have a whole lot to say about the crypto stuff just because I'm not so well knowledge in the crypto world and all that stuff, which is fine. Would I like to be educated? Maybe. I don't know. It's iffy. But what I do know, Logan Paul is in the wrong for many things. Many things. Now, I highly doubt Logan's ever going to see this. He might. But Logan, if you see this video, first off, fuck you for this. Second off, what were you thinking? You need some better judgment, thinking, everything. Maybe you need Jesus. George was right. You need Jesus. Do I appreciate you not showing a dead body again? Yeah, but scamming your audience, saying religion's basically a scam, you need a therapist. What the fuck was your thinking, your thought process behind everything that you just said with that? I don't know. Anyways, that is the video. This was 40 minutes of recording. I did not think I'd be making a 40-minute video, so yeah. Vegan Teacher Cringe Watch. Not Cringe Watch. Vegan Teacher Cringe Watch is coming next video. I got a whole list of stuff I want to make videos on. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Dislike if you really hated this video. Follow the socials, Discord, music, everything. Link in the bio. With that being said, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day.